So hi, this is Vishal. I hope you guys are doing good. Today I'll be sharing my video motion graphical work which I have recently received from in my organization. So um, sorry for the delay in uploading this video. I got stuck in my job and occupation, so I didn't received any time to make video. But I'll try in 2026 that I'll upload at least one video in every month. Uh, Before any delay, let's get started. So as you see on my screen, I'll be sharing this video work like uh, where it is here. This video animation work we received from our client, and the event was like I received this video after the unsuccessful attempt of my fellow colleague. Like this job is allocated to my fellow colleague. He has to deliver this video, but somehow his visualization, his ideation process does not appeal to a client, or client is not satisfied with the work. So that job then came to me. But again, like 4 days was for this video, then I delivered this video in 2 days, so technically we surpassed the deadline. So I by any mean I have to deliver this video with the good effects and good visualization to our client in very short period of time. But I do not mean to condemn or criticize anyone's work. I just simply making this video just to uh, explain this to my fellow colleagues who will be joining or in the organization, so that they will understand that this is how the job process or the making of such video composition do work. So here is the video which was made by my fellow colleague, which got rejected. The comparison video will be at last or at the end of after this explanation. So this video got rejected by the client. Then the job came to me. So my simple approach is just first make the video sequence in Premiere Pro as per the script I received from the client. Then I simply drag that file, import that file in my After Effect. So once it is at my After Effect, I'll start working with the text animation. Here is the text animation. Here is the animation, the motion graphical animation presentation is here. Then once this is done, here as you see this picturization of where this person is saying, like it is Indonesia, Malaysia, Japan, and the countries he's explaining, this picturization could be better. But due to tight deadlines and mistakes, I could not make a better picturization of this whole scene. But it's actually out of my scope of, what should I say, but it's actually like I cannot help at that moment. So this picturization could be better. Then if I move ahead, if I see this scene, these two frames, or these two scene could also be bit better. But again, it's like I have no time, so how can I make it happen? So simply I just made the animation, possible animation I can do in a given period of time. And once I'm satisfied with the animation, I render this, and again I upload this in my Premiere Pro timeline here. And then I apply the transitions, because I have a good transition library in Premiere Pro, which is a sober, seamless, decent transition. In After Effects I have some not any seamless animation library. I have very I would say very flashy transition library, but that doesn't work in this type of job. So I simply applied my Premiere Pro transition on these videos, and here are the result. The final result is here. This is the final render of the same video. So if you see this whole process, I simply do 2 to 3 things. And in this video also I'm not satisfied with the SFX part. The SFX part is bit less, and the final version of this video, as you see, some of the glares are at here. In the After Effects you don't see this glares at here, just because of it is possible to achieve in the Premiere Pro. In After Effects it get bit difficult, like again I have to add one layer and strain. It's a strain. So simply it is easy for me to add this effects on my Premiere Pro software. So I just applied all these transitions in the Premiere Pro. Even in fact the SFX work is also done in the Premiere Pro, but I'm not very satisfied with the SFX work. But again, on the SFX works I cannot on the name of SFX work I cannot exceed the given period of time. So there's always a scope of growth and development in the video process, but unfortunately just have to bring the meal on a table, and that is what your job is. So this is the final video. The comparison video is uploaded once I'm done with this. So the workflow is very simple. I simply first sequence the whole video in Premiere Pro, then I export it and import it in After Effects. Then in After Effects I make all the transitions or animations, such as a text animation, the graphical motion graphical animation, XYZ I needed, 3D animation, whatever I needed in the video. Then again I export this video and I import it in Premiere Pro, and then I put some cuts and make transitions. As you see here, here is the cut and the transition. And in fact, if I need some lighting effects such as I used in this video here, as you see here also, and in this place also, so I simply just drag and overlay those layers in the Premiere Pro. And despite of that, if I like the SFX part, the SFX work, so that SFX work is also get done in my Premiere Pro timeline. If I'll extend it here is no SFX works, because this video does not require too much of SFX. But in some of the cases where I need a good SFX, then I do that SFX job in a Premiere Pro. I hope my explanation would help to others to don't make the same mistake, and it might be helpful for those who are watching this video. So thank you for your time, and I hope I might see you soon. Thank you so much.
If you are traveling in December, there's a crazy cashback offer awaiting for you. RuPay cards that support international JCB usage are giving up to 25% cashback on every in-store spend in countries like Indonesia, Japan, Malaysia, Singapore, and Philippines till December 31st, 2025. You can earn cashback up to Rs 15,000 on every card with a ceiling limit of 1,500 per transaction on every spend. But remember, there's a sweet spot. to spend up to rupees 6,000 or below to avail the maximum offer. Remember, you need at least 2 in-store spends to avail this offer. And even after all the typical foreign exchange charges, forex charges, the net benefits and the earnings you will get will be much higher. If your RuPay card does not support international JCB usage, you can use Yes Bank Ace credit card in a similar fashion. Follow Key for more tips.